Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Okami. Last time, we found two of the Canine Warriors, G in, Sasa Sanctuary, and Chu right here in Agata Forest. Turns out they're Take and Ume. We never met Take before, we did meet Ume. We saved him from the Spider Queen back when we fought the Spider Queen. Today, we are going to head to Kamiki Village, because if we look at our map here, that isn't our map. Zoom out. There we go. We can see that one is left. One Canine Warrior is left in Kamiki Village, and then we can have all the Satomi Power Orbs, and apparently there's a chest here. Then we can have all the Satomi Power Orbs to fight off the Crimson Helm, the defiler of the Gale Shrine. It's daytime. It's great. We also got the power of Crescent, which allows us to draw a crescent moon in the sky to turn it to night instantly, which is pretty helpful. And that means we can do the monster manifests, like Mossy's monster manifest and all. We're not going to be doing them quite yet. I have some preparations to make for those videos, because they're not going to just be sped up or cut out. I do have some stuff to show off in between, at least one of them. But let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk to this merchant. Well, first off, let's sell everything, including our fish. This crawfish, these two crawfish, and the whopper that we caught last episode to save Ume, and all of the treasure. I found some treasure that I probably didn't find in recordings, because I had to catch up on a few things. My yen should be a bit different, that's not a big deal. My praise should be the exact same. If it is a bit off, I apologize, but it's really not that big of a deal. I probably just fed an animal somewhere, if, I have less. Regardless, in Agata Forest at Hiroshio Spring, there is this little cavern that you can go through to get to Agata Forest, which originally we would have had to go through where the ferry went and use the lily pad and be really slow, but we can get out really easily. Anyway, Kushi, she filled up a barrel of water for the festival in Kamiki very soon, so she can make the, what's it called? The Eightfold Sake? No. Something like that. I apologize, I don't remember the name. The sake for the festival, the sake that killed Orochi, or helped to kill Orochi. So, for asking to help, even she'll just give us a Holy Bone Ale, which will restore all of our health in battle, which is incredibly helpful. Sort of. I mean, if you can get them for free, it's great, but the Holy Bone M's, they do just well. They heal 10 of your health, 10 units of solar energy. And overall, I find that, just as good as healing all of it, because you only get 20 units of solar energy overall, so you might as well just restore 10 and not 20. With that said, we are now in Kamiki Village. We haven't been here in a while. There's the canine tracker indicating that there is a canine warrior somewhere around here. I'm sorry if you hear explosions in the background. I'm not in a war zone, I think. I might be. I don't really know. It's a few days after 4th of July and people are still blowing things off, so if you hear some booms, I apologize. I'll try to edit them out as best as I can, but yeah, so if you hear silence randomly, I'm sorry. How long are you planning to sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Ami? You must be on an errand from Princess Rusei if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. I guess he just really wants to have fun there, I don't know. Chu. Oh wait, no, Chu, this is Chu. Jin. Jin was the bloody thing in explosion in Sasa Sanctuary. I apologize for that. This is Chu, and Chu stands for loyalty. And you're ignoring the princess' summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? Yeah. Anyway, let's make it night. No one cares. That's a good canine angle. Wow. I'm not even joking. That was really cool. Alright, talk to them again. You better canine tracker, sorry. You must know the decrees. Men settle the differences at night. Men to men, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ami? No, let's pick a fight. We're not really picking a fight, I mean, he's the one doing it. Let's show what it means to be the new Hole-Digging King. Would that dialogue have been there if you didn't dig the turnips up. Also, there's a turnip over there. Just kind of left there from the scenery. Chu here, we'll just call him Hayabusa because that's how we really know him. Is the most annoying out of the Canine Warrior fights. They have the same defense as far as I can tell, but he's the fastest, he has the most attacks. He's just the most aggressive overall. The only thing that changes a lot in between their fights is really how aggressive they are. Some of them, you know, they get new moves and abilities like, you know, a charge attack that has a combo like this, or, well, Chu had that, or Ume had that. I'm gonna call them by their, like, names instead of, like, their Canine Warrior names, because I honestly, like, can't remember the Canine Warrior names for some reason, but I can remember their actual names. I suppose I could remember Take's, you know, Canine Warrior name if I really wanted to, but, I don't know. Take, I don't know. Take sounds better than... See, I already can't remember the name. Let me try to get out of this hole. Okay. Well, what happens if you get in a hole and you heard me spinning the analog stick there? You spin the analog stick to get out, but they will also pee on you to get rid of all your ink. So that's inconvenient at most, but it's not that big of a deal. Will you just perish already? This is getting really annoying. Alright. The Canine Warrior was G in Salsa Sanctuary, but actually it's Take. Bad on time, but decent on damage. I thought I did pretty bad on damage. I guess I only got hit once. Never mind. Okay, you've got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? That was really weird to say, princesses. I'm not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky, an arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. You obtain the Loyalty Orb, the final Satomi Power Orb, sorry. Was that all he said? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey Ami, looks like you found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... Well, at least we can bring Princess Fusei the Power Orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? Probably. We're gonna... Actually, let's not cut right back to Kusa Village. Let's show off a mermaid coin. More so mermaid springs. We got these last episode from Mr. Bamboo. Rather, we got 1 mermaid coin from Mr. Bamboo for helping him in the digging game to restore the water in Sasa's hot spring. Also, a nice little touch. You can see the constellations in the sky at nighttime, at least. To, I don't know, you can just see the constellations. Fuck, you want to say. So, let's head back to Kusa Village really quickly. Also, this dude, he seems pretty excited. Maybe we can do something with him. Hey, yo. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye? Preacher, you want a race? Okay, lightning, it'll give you one for you. Well, okay, I guess we're doing a race. That's cool. I didn't expect to do this right now, but whatever, it's required for 100%, so. Again, the best way to do it is just cut him off here and miss completely. Oh, God, this is going to take forever now. If you miss him... It takes forever to catch up. Ami's faster than Ida here, but you also had to be good at this game, and that's not something I can do. So, maybe we can cut him off here. Okay. Also, Ami's, like, dash sensor straight forward, so you can't really angle it at all, which is kind of weird to do. You caught up with me already? I'd never have guessed, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. Haha. And he gives us a little bit of praise. Time praise, not bad. And we will race him once again later on. We need to head back uphill. Where are we? Oh, okay. We're here. Like, across this bridge, and we would have gotten Bakugami's power over there. We would have found, whatever his name is. I don't remember the name at the moment. Tama! Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. Because you know, there's a such thing as a non-flaming pyrotechnist. Anyway, jump into a mermaid spring and go into your items and use the mermaid coin. It'll absorb it and use it from your inventory. And it will give you a map with a list of mermaid springs you've encountered. We have one at Agata, we have one in Sasa Sanctuary, and we have one in Taka Pass, which is where we're gonna go. There's also a monster manifest to do here. We will again be doing that later. Probably in the, well, definitely in the same episode as the one in Sasa, in, what's the place called? Shinshu Field. Neither of those were fields even. What is popping in and out of existence there? Is that wind or what the fuck? You know what, whatever. It's probably just a mountain that decides to exist sometimes and decides others that just doesn't. Wants to be hidden. It's shy. Selectively shy. Sounds a lot like me, actually. I just compared myself to a mountain, by the way. Just take that into account. Anyway, we have all these Satomi Power Orbs now, so let's head back to Princess Yusei. I'm running into a wall. I apologize for picking up my timer. So I know when we have had enough of Okami. And I am just not paying attention to anything. It's like I'm playing Mario Kart 8 blindfolded, except I'd be doing worse if I was. But anyway, we have all Satomi Power Orbs. Whether we have the 3 from the ones that were missing and the 5 that are still here. Let's talk to Princess Yusei. What does it say? Cameras are together. Tiredness is unacceptable. Get that on me. What a hypocrite. Oh, you bear strange markings. That's some guy new style. Huh? Oh, these aren't marks? I seriously doubt it. Oh, we're the opponent, I see. Well, let's fight again one day. You got it. Ami will take you up on any. Ami will take you on anytime. Right, right, Furball? I can't talk. I really apologize. The opponent is covered in evil. We are no match. You got that right, you mutt. That's why you gotta help us out here. Are you a wolf? Where were you born? Yeah, come to think of it, where were you born, Ami? We're gods, so probably not on Earth. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough of the bug thing already! I must speak to you about the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. I mean, it's kinda a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi Power Orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the Canine Warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi Power Orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Whoa, check it out! The Power Orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the Power Orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Our magnificent Power Orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? So, it is up to us to break the Crimson Helm's barrier on the Gale Shrine and defeat him. We're gonna get help from the Canine Warriors in the form of the Satomi Power Orbs, but not much else. Let me check one last time, because I swear that there is a... is it right here? Is this the bloody stray bead I was missing that one time when I was looking around for a minute or two? Probably not a minute or two. Yep, there it is. At least it's nighttime so we could check, that's why I bothered. Okay. Well, it's not nighttime no more. Alright, well, that's good. It's best to fight evil in the daytime. They're afraid of that. I guess. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. This wall is weird. You can, like, sort of clip into it. I guess, you know, that's, like, the black barrier to make it cel-shaded or something. Granted, cel-shading does not mean black borders. This is more Japanese art than cel-shaded black borders. You know, because Wind Waker, that don't got black borders. What other games are cel-shaded? I can't think of any. Borderlands, I guess, is sort of cel-shaded. I don't know. I guess Pokemon had that, didn't it? Pokemon X and Y, didn't it? Around here is, yeah, Clover, right over here. I usually get this after we finish up in the Gale Shrine, but we'll do it now. We'll be a bit different in this playthrough. It's non-linear. You can do clovers in whatever order you want. It's like dungeons. It's just as important. Welcome to the Gale Shrine, our next dungeon of the game. We have the Satomi Power Orb sort of lagging behind us. It's alright. But Susanoo is here. Susanoo-style sleeping monk hidden sake! What the? Oh, well, looky here, it's Susanoo again. Oh, my spirit defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine where the beasts make its lair. Your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Lazy Bum's talking in his sleep. And there's our ghost, oh no! Hey, what's this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it that you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? He's talking about you, Furball. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? We better not be talking about me! Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed, and he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power, and it envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi Power Orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well. You may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. And the Power Orbs break the barrier on the Gale Shrine, and we can now enter. We should make our way to the Crimson Helm next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you really liked it, you can read this dialogue on your own. That the Crimson Helm came from Orochi's blood 100 years ago. Oh, Susanoo's awake. Because we got a bit more cutscene before I end the episode. Wait. The Gale Shrine opened. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, false spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. And off he goes, fading into nothing. No, Pops, wait! Alright, now for the dog barking in the background. You probably can't hear, but I'll mention it anyway, because he needs some shout-outs. Shout-outs to annoying dog that I didn't even know our neighbors had. Granted, I don't know any of my neighbors. Regardless, this has been episode 19. Yeah, 19 of Okami. Hope you liked it. If you did, you can subscribe. Or you can like the video. Or you can do something. You can go like eat a cupcake. Cupcakes are good. Go to cupcake. Dude, why aren't you eating cupcakes? What's wrong with you? If you get any cupcakes, share them with me. Or someone else you love. Share them with me. Bye.